There is a secret conflict that emerges for those on a spiritual path, one that is rarely spoken of in the open. If you've ever felt a surge of primal desire just as your meditation practice was deepening, you are not alone. This is one of the most confusing and hidden challenges for anyone seeking enlightenment. Why does the pursuit of higher consciousness often amplify our most basic human instincts? The answer is not what you might expect, and it reveals a profound truth about the nature of awakening itself. Let's begin with the first and most fundamental reason. Spiritual awakening doesn't diminish your humanity, it intensifies it. Think of your life before any spiritual awareness. Your senses were muted, as if you were living in a fog. The world was less vivid, less immediate. Waking up is like stepping from a dim room into the full blaze of daylight. Suddenly, colors are brighter. Sounds are richer. The taste of food is more profound. And yes, the pull of physical longing is also felt with a new, startling power. Awakening turns up the volume on every facet of being. The same inner clarity that allows you to sense the divine also makes you exquisitely aware of the body's deep-seated urges. This isn't a failure, it is a sign you are becoming more fully alive, feeling the entire spectrum of existence without a filter. Now, the second reason involves a painful reality of the path: profound isolation. As your consciousness expands, the ordinary world can start to feel alien. The usual social games, the gossip, the pursuit of status, it all begins to seem like a shallow performance. You may find yourself withdrawing, or being pushed out, from the crowd, and in that solitude, a deep hunger for connection takes root. Lust can appear as a bridge back to others, a temporary antidote to the crushing weight of being alone. It offers the illusion of intimacy, a moment where the isolation vanishes. But this is a trap. The connection is fleeting and hollow, often leaving you feeling more isolated than before. This is the secret pain behind the serene facade of many seekers and mystics throughout history. Let's explore the third, more hidden layer, the reaction from the forces of sleep. When you commit to waking up, you inevitably disturb the stagnant energy of an unconscious world. You become a threat to the inertia that keeps most people dreaming. This isn't a metaphorical battle, it is an experiential one. And these forces will probe for your weakest point, seeking to pull you back into the trance of desire. Why is physical craving such an effective weapon? Because it works. In the heat of intense wanting, your mind becomes clouded. That quiet space for prayer or meditation vanishes. You are dragged completely into the physical realm, into the immediate need for sensation. The intensity of this struggle is not a sign you are failing, but evidence that you are succeeding in your awakening. The fourth reason points to our oldest wounds. Before your spiritual journey, you could ignore the deep scars from past hurts, the rejections, the shames, the feelings of inadequacy. But awakening brings everything to the surface. You start to see and feel these wounds with painful clarity, and here, desire presents itself as a temporary salve. It makes you feel wanted, alive, and enough, if only for a moment. But this is an illusion. Lust bandages a wound it cannot heal. It merely covers the infection without cleansing it, adding new layers of shame to the original injury. The truly difficult work is not to fight the desire, but to have the courage to sit with the original pain it is trying to mask. Finally, we arrive at the great paradox: the very expansion of your consciousness creates a powerful counterforce. The higher your spirit soars, the stronger the gravitational pull toward the physical and the primal. This is why some of the most gifted spiritual teachers have fallen. It is not necessarily hypocrisy, but a structural imbalance, a soaring spire without a solid foundation. The solution is not to deny the body, but to integrate it. To honor it with healthy discipline, proper nourishment, and genuine connection. When the body's true needs are met, the destructive power of misplaced desire naturally weakens. So, what is the path forward through this inner conflict? First, end the pretense. Acknowledge the battle exists. Second, break the silence. Lust thrives in secrecy, honest conversation breaks its spell. Third, courageously attend to your core wounds, not the symptoms. Fourth, learn to sit with the energy of desire without either indulging or suppressing it. Observe it like a passing storm, and finally, remember who you truly are. You are the vast awareness witnessing these storms, not the storms themselves. This struggle is not a mark of spiritual failure. It is the evidence of your growth, a testament to your willingness to feel the full, messy reality of being both a soul and a body. Be gentle with yourself. Seek true connection. And if this exploration has shed light on your own path, please support this channel by liking this video and sharing your thoughts below. You are not alone on this journey with winds of thought.